Guys, are you sure this is okay? Like, I know you said follow the script to a T, no exceptions, you'll get nice food if you do. But like, I hope you do know that I'm not really here to infringe on other people's territory. Well, I know that we're in the middle of this rather evil-looking castle. Let's shut the door. All right, I'll give it a try. All right, from the top. Here we go. Totally take one, guys. Totally take one. Hello. This is who am I again? Does anyone know? I mean, looking at, I don't have a name. What? I guess I'm a wolf. I mean, I was tied to that wolf's dog's tree. I don't really want to call myself a dog. It kind of just sounds like I'm some mangy domestic mutt. That doesn't really sound well for me. You get what I'm saying, guys? Yeah, so I'm going to call myself Wolf. Just because the only real sense of identity I can have is that nightmare I woke from. But anyway, I'll get back to the script. I'm sorry. Hello, this is Wolf, and welcome to a Minecraft, what's it called? Oh, it's like a video where we play a game. Let's play okay, we gotta should I restart? Do I have to restart? William, come on, man. We don't have to play this. Come on, man. Fizzy, you're not down on this too, are you? You think I have to? You think I have to restart? You guys are poo. I mean, I shouldn't say that. You're not even my. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Hello, this is Wolf, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's Fun Lab. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh no. What's it called? Stampy's Awesome World? No, that doesn't sound right. It had a ring to it, and I know it did, because when you told me I was really happy about it. What's it called? Stampy's Wonderful World? No, that it sounds cool. I mean, it sounds better. Okay, I'm sorry. Right, what are you guys trying to tell me? Wait, what? You're punching me. You know what? I think wait, is it awesome? No, it wasn't awesome. Wonderful. Wacky? No. What's a good word for something that's beautiful? Beautiful? No. Lovely! That was it! I've got it now, guys. I've got it. I promise you now. This is going to be the one. This is take one. Okay? Mark this in your books. This is the first take. Not that there was any before, but they don't matter anyway. This is the first take, alright? I promise you now. I promise you. Fizzy, if I don't get this right, throw me in the lava. William, just don't mention it, okay? Alright, 3, a 2, a 1. Hello, this is Wolf, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's A Lovely World. And yes, I did the pan because you told me to do a nice little pan when I did it. Yes. Oh, I went through all sorts. I forgot the word hello. I forgot that I had to eat breakfast. Anyway, actually, I'm getting kind of hungry after all this running around and bare abuse that I've gone through. Oh, carrots! I'll have a go at these. What do I think of carrots? Nom 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 nom. Right, you can have that back. I got an apple from Polly actually a while back, and I'll talk about where Polly is because you guys are going to be wondering where is Polly. I'll tell you soon. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's too bitty. Too bitty. Nope, not for me. I'll throw that down. Okay, someone pick up those. I mean, you can give them back to you. Well, try a cookie. I think I might have tried some of these last time and I wasn't too fond of them. Oh, I'm not hungry enough. Let me do the little strategy. Basically, William told me that if you run up against the door, it was Stampy's favourite method of getting food. And so I'm gonna try that. It might take a while. It might take a while. With all the things we've got to do, we're barely gonna have any time left, actually. I've just realised. You know, I've been told that there's a schedule here. If anything goes over 25 minutes, then we have to bin it, okay? But, like, I'm very new here, so I'm hoping they can let me off. Because I don't really want to bin anything like that. It's just, it's very difficult times for me. I've got to learn the ways. You know, it is good to be learning the routes. Because at this point, I think if I wasn't, I'd be terrible. Right, can somebody just, like, help us? Can you throw some abuse at me? Can you hit me, please, whilst I'm doing this? Because don't do it with, like, as if you're trying to hurt me. Just do it like a friendly pet. That might get the hunger going down. There we'll see how it goes. I like how Fizzy just like, no problem with that. Okay, why am I not losing any? This is getting a bit weird. You guys are barely doing any damage, actually. It's kind of funny. Okay, there we go. I will try eating the cookie and see how I like it. Nom 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 nom. Oh, too sweet! Too sweet and biscuity. Oh, how do you eat those in the morning? Goodness grief, that's gonna give me like some like horrible bug. Oh no. Right. You know what I need? I need something that isn't sweet, that isn't, you know, hard as well. I need something that has a bit more meat and bone to it. That is something that I feel like I need. Like, I don't know what else you guys could think of that I could have. I guess William's gone to get something. Yeah, I need... So, whilst they're finding out what I can eat, I might as well explain to you guys. So, you're probably wondering, okay, don't flex the fact that I don't like cookies in front of my face. Do you guys have anything that I like? If you could... Fizzy! No, come on, mate, come on. If you guys have anything that's a bit less like bleh than I could eat, then yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, you guys are probably wondering as well, why did I just like randomly offer to get in the middle of something that had happened years in the making? Well, I don't have anything better to do. Or you giving the blocks a good clean, Fizzy? Yeah, you should give the windows a clean, actually. They're looking really dirty because the target's probably done some, you know, naughty things to make them look all evil. There we go. Give them a good... Oh, they're already looking so much better, Fizzy. So much better. Right, I should probably get to work. I need some tools, is the problem. So, of course, we actually met up with Polly after things had happened. She ran all the way over, and it wasn't good news, was it, guys? Because she basically said that Hit the Target was working more on his, well, the Stampy's house, I should not call it his. Ooh, what are you holding there? It smells really good. It smells really good, actually. Let's have a try at this. Oh, it's raw? I'll try it. Oh, you want me to put it in the furnace? Oh, it smells good anyway. Oh, it's starting to really smell good now. Wow, I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to try this though because, you know, after trying everything that I have tried so far, my mouth just feels very tentative and worried is all. Ooh, we've got a cooked pork chop. Right, I'll try this. Nom 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 nom. Oh, that was the best food I've ever eaten. Oh my goodness. You know what, guys? You always say that you have to have breakfast in the morning. That's what you said, William. And I think I'll make that a tradition just because of how nice that was. So there we go. We now have a nice tradition of breakfast in the morning. And there's still some... There we go. Do you have any tools for me, William? Because I've got to rip some things down today. I've got a lot of work we need to do. So we were kind of strategizing of what we want to do to make this place a bit more unrecognizable. Oh, we've got a box here. Okay, let's put this down in here. Oh, perfect! Some tools, some nice stuff. If you want the box back, William, you can have that. Yeah, let's head to bed, actually, because basically, today, we're going to be making this place our own. And I kind of realize more and more. Yeah, sure, there's lava down below. Yeah, sure, it's inherently ugly. And yeah, sure, I probably shouldn't be doing this. But honestly, I am. Because whilst I was going to try and answer the question before of why have I chosen to just randomly show up here and be like, you know what, I'm going to help everybody here because, you know, yes, I am a nice person, but also more just because, you know, they've gone through a lot from what I've seen and I don't even know where home is. Like, all I've known is just this thing of something bad happening. And, you know, I went to sleep actually between obviously this and the last episode, because as you can see, we ended off at night and now it was a day when we started, and yeah, I kept on seeing just more kind of things. Like there was this, there was this like cat purr. I don't know what to make of it, and like there was a lot of like things that I saw. Like it was like kind of like flashes, right? So imagine like you're looking down like a memory road sort of thing, and you just like you have like kind of memories, but they're not really intrusive as such. They're more just like there in the background, and it was kind of like that. I don't know what this thing is over here. I never even really noticed this. There's like a little walkway. I might have this as like a second balcony. I don't need to be greedy. So here's how we're gonna do it. That wall there is coming down. William is doing a really cool job in keeping the windows there because they're, Fizzy's just cleaned them. I'm not smashing them up. So down here, I think Polly is going to have this area. And, of course, we have a little room down here, which I don't know what this is going to be. I haven't thought about that. I really don't really know, because I know that what I've been told, at least. Now, of course, this is a lot of science, so it's probably good that you guys didn't get to see this, because it would have been a lot of just pausing of writing down things, because from what I know, the helpers, like, they can hear each other, right? So, of course, William would be like, just bad impersonation alert here, William, but William would be like, oh, Polly, can you help me with mining out this wall? Or, oh, Fizzy, can you, something like that, right? But, like, I can't hear what they're saying. So, I don't know how they communicate, whether it's, like, telepathy or whether they do have voices. I don't know. It's just a really interesting thing that I've been thinking about, because I should have probably said something, but my head was so scrambled with just where I was and what was going on that I never really thought about it. I just thought, okay, well, did they have anything to really communicate with? Because voice would have been nice, but you get what you get, right? And that's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, the topic of that, we have this really nice world, and I've been kind of thinking about this a lot more. I want to put my own kind of, not spin as such on this. Oh, it's raining! No! Oh, it's our first storm in Stampy's Lovely World. Yeah, so about the Lovely World naming. Of course, I can never, and I would never, change that for the better or for the worse, because, ooh, I like what's going on up there. Because it's Stampy's world, it's not mine. I'm here doing a duty of care, should I say. But yeah, it's at the moment, it's up for debate. But I was thinking, a lot of the legacy of this world was, Stampy, who was wrongfully torn away by Hit the Target. And I would have faced him the other day, but I realised that, what, I might as well prove a point to him, because if I just went down there right then and was just killed him off, what would have been the point? If he's going to make people suffer, and it's not right to get the upper hand on people, and it's not right to get revenge, but like sometimes you just have to do certain things for the interest of everybody else around. And I know this is going to make William, Polly, and Fizzy feel a lot better about their circumstances, the fact that we're actually making a point. And it's always about fighting for what's right in this place. And I think what is right is immortalizing the legacy that Stampy had, and the legacy that's been ultimately lost. And so I think that we should call this Lost Legacy. We don't take away from the world or the values that anyone before brought to it, but we add to it with our own creative twists, our own flair, and we're gonna make a bloody good job of it. I'll tell you that. And as long as the helpers don't think I'm taking over, it's because of them why I'm here, and I would never want to. Whoa! I just looked down for a second and saw lightning. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a very interesting day. I'm only, well, see pity, I've only been here for a few, 2 days. Just please don't start throwing lightning at me. I'm only a young wolf. It's not very nice. That's crazy. Yeah, so we're going to try and make sure that, of course, the helpers approve of things, and of course, Stampy would have. And the only way to really do that is to make sure by their standards that everything is how it needs to be and how it should be for that to happen. I don't know when I'm going to get to a point of facing Hit the Target, because I don't really want to have to do that. Like, it's not my place to do that, but at the same time it is, because here's what the helpers have told me. This world has always thrived off of its leader. Stampy. Stampy was a very inclusive person, and Hit the Target and Viva never really saw that. They had a chance to, of course, do their own things, but they forced themselves and isolated themselves to this place because of the fact that they were always plotting and scheming. Stampy never directly said, I want you out of here, go to this place. That was on them. And they have used that to leverage off of Stampy by, of course, making it seem like he was the bad one and he hurt them, which he never did, okay? And, yeah, we will get to a point where we will go to him and say, Hit the Target, we want you out. You know, but I don't feel like I'm at a stage where I should do that because, of course, I have only just rocked up here. For me to say that would be... Oh my goodness, that scared me. Yeah, for me to say that or do that would be really, really a bad strategy for me right now. So I am going to leave that until at least we can be a bit more sure that nothing consequence-wise is really going to plague us. I don't really want to deal with any of that. So yeah, we're gonna just keep on working for now, and I'll just hop down here. I went a bit too high up, I guess. It doesn't matter. I'll change this. It's just gonna take a lot of doing to do a lot of this, isn't it? So we gotta, of course, make sure that things are easy enough to do without being annoying in the slightest, because I want to have fun around here, and I know the helpers do, and I know for what they've gone through, it's still quite a fresh wound, isn't it? We gotta be honest. So I'm hoping that by being here, I don't want to say I want to lead the helpers because they've been here a lot longer than me. They could probably lead me if they wanted to, but it's more just about having fun, making friends along the way, and dealing with any problems that pop up. But yeah, that is kind of my 2 cents on the situation. Let me know what you guys think, or helpers, you tell me as well, because this is more your world than it is mine. I do hope that you see me as an ally in, of course, helping out with the things that you guys are doing. And oh no, I don't want to put I don't want to put sandstone there yet. I gotta strike it. Yeah, I do think that we can. There are good times ahead as long as we can get rid of the things that are causing us these issues, and of course carry on with having fun. And I, you know, provided the helpers are okay, I can always come up with cool ideas. I mean, I've seen brief glimpses of things that, of course, Stampy's done, and that is not right. I am very, very bad at building, I guess. As I say, I'm still learning how things go, and why is my thing seems to have died. I guess we are switching over to the other mode of playing. Yeah, that's all right. We can make do with this. That's okay. So I can't get rid of these thingies on the top of my screen, but that's okay. Hopefully it's not like too intrusive. I've tried to, but it just never works. All right, sorry. I had that. I don't know. It's like a weird pop-up on my thing. That was annoying. Yeah. So as I said, I hear someone dropping down. I will be up in. Do you notice? Oh, I've messed that up actually because it's a 2-block middle. Why am I not surprised that this thing has to be annoying? This is the one that's going to have to go, which is all annoying in itself because that's going to be 2-block sandstone middle, and I don't know about the texture how it's going to look, but we'll see. There's not too much to go with. And then I plan on going up to the tower, having a look how that's going, and as well, William has been getting rid of those creeper pods and those campfires, I would assume, you know, by proxy to that. So that will be very much a useful thing to see them gone, because they're kind of ugly. I don't know why either Stampy or Hit the Target did. I guess it wasn't Stampy's place, and I can't blame him for that. But I mean, it does clutter up his world, and I do know that there was a colourful house when I was having a look. I did of course see that, and I asked whose it was, and Fizzy told me it was his. So. And nothing will be happening to that. If I mess this up again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, I haven't. Oh, okay, yeah, it should be good. Provided that I'm not an absolute idiot and get this wrong. Night is falling, but I'm not too fast. Actually, yes, I am. Let's get some nice sleep. And then, once I've done this wall going around and pop the top on, I will show you how the helpers of Stampy's are getting on. Yes, that is a thing that I should have mentioned. they are Stampy's helpers, so, I mean, that probably makes sense, but I never knew what they were to him. I wouldn't assume that they were a certain other type of thing that do work unpaid, though, because that would be terrible. We don't condone that. Helpers, would you mind sleeping, please? And there we go, it is morning. Okay, cool. Alright, let's crack back on here. We're nearly done. It's just this pattern is like you have to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And it looks like William is also here, so if we need, hey, a bit of music, that is very nice. This is going to take a little bit of a while as well, so I think in the next episode, I'm going to have ripped out the floor. Polly will have also built her room. I know at the moment she's kind of spying on the target. She did come over here to give us a bit of an update alert and give us our materials, so I'm not too concerned about that. But yeah, let's head upstairs, and yeah, we will probably change the look of this tower, at least the base of it and stuff. And ooh, you have done a good job up here, haven't you? You got your little music player. Could be a cool idea for a build or something we could do up here. Maybe like a little kind of lookout nest or something where you can listen to your music. I like that. As long as, Fizzy, you gotta do me up. You gotta promise me something, right? You don't play your music ridiculously loud at 3:45 in the morning. That is my peak sleep time. Do you promise me? Yes. Okay, we made an arrangement, guys. Good. All right, let's see how everything is going on the William Beaver's end of progress he has been making today, because he has been, no doubt, doing a pretty good job getting rid of the wall. And look at how open this looks. Well, yeah, you could say it's a really bad idea getting rid of the wall, because then, of course, the target can see you guys, but I don't care. If he wants to be a closed book and put the wall up in the first place, that's up to him. But that's not how we roll. We'll probably get like a... actually, there are a little cobble blocks that are just straggling around, but that's probably just, you know, it's kind of hard to access everything of this, so that's no big deal. But as you can see, just look at how much better this looks. Looks so much more open. And yeah, it does look like some of these, you know, creeper things do have to be destroyed, but you know, we can sort all that out, and it looks like there's a few mobs around that I just heard. There we go. We are making good progress. So I think that's where I'm going to leave this for today. Look at how much better this looks like. You can actually walk and just like see more of what you're actually looking at. I like that. So let's head on to my balcony upstairs. And I guess that is going to be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll wait for William if he wants to pop up as well. Oh, there's a chicken. I'll close. Okay, you come on the balcony and close the door if you want, so we can keep the chicken. We'll get a lead for that at some point, probably. If there's like any traders or whatever they're called around, we will sort that out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. A brand new one will be up on the channel soon, where we will hopefully make some more progress towards our base, and we'll figure out something to do. But I do know, based on what the helpers have told me, we're getting towards a spooky season, so we might start adding a few little decor around the place, or maybe even start working on a brand new sort of build somewhere else in the world. So that would be cool. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you all in the next one. And William told me I have to be very, very enthusiastic about the outro. Goodbye! Is that good, William? Is that good? Jolly good. Bye, guys!